like that?
Haught tickets.
Like I was saying, we have so much more action for you guys here tonight. Let's get the ball rolling with our opening matchup. Who's ready? Make some noise.
I physically cannot believe it. The Wayward Sons actually stooped to this level to buy tickets just so they can observe Cage Fury. LeRusso seems to be on fire with the crowd. The crowd seems to be in love with him right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here live from the Battlegrounds as this opening matchup against Chris LeRusso and Hooven is about to be underway. And this match is underway. I am being joined here at the Battlegrounds at the Diamondplex here by RJ Brown. RJ, welcome to the team.
It's good to be here.
As this matchup starts off, these two have a lot of history together. Hooven and LeRusso both working at multiple companies here together. Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, this event here tonight is being brought to you by the Wrestling Mayhem Show. Don't forget to check us out at WrestlingMayhemShow.com as Daniel Hooven starts off working the arm against Chris LeRusso.
He's got that in tight.
Chris LeRusso trying to break free, unorthodox, switch to a headlock. Again, RJ, these guys have a long history together. A lot of traveling up and down the roads, different companies around the U.S. and up and down the East Coast, and veterans of the game.
I believe it. By the way these two are working together, it feels like they've been working for years and years with each other.
A lot of matchups between these two. Clean break from LeRusso.
Wayward Sons speaking their opinion about Chris LeRusso.
Backing him back up into the corner.
Oh.
And after the clean break, a hard shot from Hooven. And Hooven starts laying into shots to the midsection, backing him up against the corner.
Oh, stiff shoulder right in the gut.
Definitely not a side I'm used to seeing from Hooven.
I'm saying he's playing it smart because if he destroys the gut, he cannot breathe. LeRusso will not be able to breathe to continue the match.
Take out the airway and knock the wind out of him, and you get tired quicker that way. But reversal from Chris LeRusso and multiple shots into the corner
Burying
now.
him with straight rights.
LeRusso definitely taking hard feelings to that shot out of the corner.
You wanna play rough, Hooven? I can play rough. That works for you.
Hard right hand. Daniel Hooven trying to fight off, rolls out of the ring.
Come on, Hooven, bring it in. Come on, let's go.
I'll tell you what,
Hooven saying, I don't need this.
Come on, Hooven. Close fist. He's hitting me with closed fists. Come on, Hooven.
Hooven getting back in the ring.
Come on.
trying to make sure he can get in the ring without being attacked. And again, rolling out. There are no timeouts in wrestling.
That is a
Just LeRusso on the
cowardly
chase.
move. LeRusso's right behind him.
And right in front of our announce table, Chris LeRusso just laying into shots. Another hard right hand.
Ooh, face first into the pole.
Referee up to the count of 3 after Chris LeRusso hitting hard right off that ring post. Trying to make his way back into the ring.
I'm honestly surprised LeRusso knows where he's at right now. He hit that ring post hard.
And just like a rabid dog, Hooven is back onto the attack. Irish whip with a reversal. And a hard uppercut. You see the impact from that uppercut, RJ.
That was beautiful and right on the money.
Hooks the leg, gets a count of 2, and this is not over. A lot of back and forth in this matchup. Hard net breaker takes down LeRusso. Hooven goes in for the pin again and only gets a 2 count out of it, RJ.
That was another powerful kick out of it, too.
But see, this is smart by Hooven. He's still on the attack. He's not giving Chris LeRusso any time to breathe.
He's making sure that when he has the offense, he stays on it.
Tell you what, Chris LeRusso is one of them people that he can switch this matchup in a heartbeat. You cannot let him breathe.
George, you suck. Yes, you do.
Nice headbutt there.
Another hard headbutt in the corner. Another Irish whip. Chris LeRusso hits hard. Takes him down. What is he setting up for here?
Hooven's being smart. He's capitalizing immediately. He sees LeRusso.
Up to the second rope. Hooks the leg.
And again at 2.
I don't think Hooven understands that in order to be the luchador he just described, he would have had to actually jump off the rope.
Yeah.
Come on, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Referee gets up to a count of 4 before he's breaking that choke.
Yeah, but Hooven playing it smart. He stayed on there for pretty much the whole count, making sure that he got the full effect of it.
Ducks underneath the clothesline again. Sunset flip into a pin. 2.
And the
Here's your winner, Chris LeRusso.
A lot of back and forth in this matchup, but I'll tell you what, it's like I said, 1 split second and Chris LeRusso can take over in a heartbeat, and we saw that with that sunset flip.
LeRusso tried to be a good sportsman, shake his hand after the match, but Hooven wasn't having it.
guy.
We are about to get underway in this next matchup here at the Diamondplex, as the Runway takes on the Board of Education. Board of Education having a little bit of fun with Wayward Sons, mocking them that they cannot be in the ring. Again, they have been suspended here from the Diamondplex until further notice. Looks like Vice Principal Edgar Johnson is getting ready to start this matchup for his side. Calvin Couture ready to go as well.
Thank you. Oh, my legs are still there. Thank you for verifying. Oh, you're doing my right ass because he's small. There we go, Professor. Thank you.
You look like you've been eating the cafeteria a little too much.
Some harsh words before the start of this matchup from Calvin Couture. This matchup is underway. Edgar Johnson and Calvin Couture to start.
What do I have to do? What do you want to do?
Calvin Couture playing some sort of mind game.
Definitely not afraid to get in the head of his opponent. And a hard slap to start this matchup.
That was a nice stiff slap by Calvin Couture.
Headlock.
Down with nice snap back.
Calvin Couture definitely not taking lightly to whatever Edgar Johnson said about his Velcro bow tie.
And that is a tag in there by Calvin Couture.
Tyler Klein in the matchup. The Trophy Boy, stiff kick to the midsection. These two go to work. What a double team and another drop kick. Did you see that?
Those drop kicks are beautiful and picture perfect, as well as that suplex.
Hooks the leg, 2.
They are making Edgar Johnson feel everything.
Every shot, and Calvin Couture wants back in this thing. And this is tag team wrestling at its best. Quick tags, in and out, double teams once you get in there. Double elbow.
Nice dual elbow drop there.
Like
Kick out at 2.
only gets a 2 out of it.
You see, the Runway is being smart. They're not letting Edgar Johnson tag in his partner.
These two have worked together for a while now, and they've definitely established themselves as a formidable tag team in the wrestling scene here in West Virginia. Bouncing Edgar Johnson off that turnbuckle. And again, RJ, what you want to see here is, again, this is tag team wrestling at its best. Trying to split the ring apart.
Cheap tactic there, but it worked. It was able to get their opponent down to the ground.
But it only gets 2 out of it. The Runway is still in this thing.
Now working with a stiff ground and pound, making sure. Yeah.
Making sure he stays on the advantage. And again, this goes back to what I was talking about earlier. Split that ring in half, tag in and out, sunset flip.
And that is a kick out there too.
Oh, got me right across the chest. The shoulders are up. He's just trying to put pressure on that chest to take the air right out of him.
Oh, he stepped through it. He stepped through it.
They're just putting all the pressure on that knee right now of the trophy boy. Trying to stretch out the back as well. Tyler Klein is fighting at every instance he can.
He's stepping on the shoulder, making sure that he really can't get out of it. Oh, that's cheap. That is cheap. Rubbing the face into the mat while his partner stomps on it.
Distracted. The referee was distracted. As Calvin Couture tried to come in and break up the submission, giving the time to Vice Principal Edgar Johnson to get in there and work the double team. It's not pretty, but it works.
It may work, but when the ref sees it, what will the ref do? Because the ref's got to do something to intervene and make sure that that does not happen again.
Ready, set up for it. Double suplex, springboarding Tyler Klein off the top rope. Gets a kick out at 2 again, though.
You can see that the energy is starting to get drained out of him because that wasn't as strong as it was before.
Tell you what, though, something's got to give. Tyler Klein has got to do something to get back to his corner and get the fresh man in.
Couture is just begging. He's begging to be in this match. He wants the tag badly.
He's not gonna be a piece of plastic.
What is Edgar Johnson setting up for? Another suplex as Tyler Klein blocks.
He's blocking it. Nice punches to the kidneys.
And a stiff forearm right across the back of the trophy boy. Takes him right back down. Very unorthodox facebuster. Hooks the leg and...
Damn failure.
That facebuster looked very, very brutal.
Can't mess up the face of the trophy boy.
The trophy boy's got it. He's got to make the tag here soon. Or if he doesn't make the tag here soon, this match is over.
Ryan dive back into this matchup with Professor. Another double team. Flips him right over. And now just taunting Calvin Couture.
Nice DDT to the leg, making sure that the knee is immobile. Where if the knee's immobile, he can't walk and get to his partner to make a tag.
What are you doing? Show him down. Hey, show him down. Shut up. Shut up. Show me.
And now working the arm, working every part, just dissecting Tyler Klein in that ring.
Oh. Give him a wedgie.
He can barely put weight on that knee, and a big vertical suplex.
Get back in your spot there, boy.
Again, just dissecting every body part he can.
Yeah, you also gotta think. He's being smart. He's making sure that he cannot walk, and he's making sure that he cannot make the tag.
Trophy boy trying to fight back, backs him up in the corner, and a hard right hand across the face of the Professor. Irish whip. Big kick to the
Nice
midsection.
back kick to the midsection.
This could be Tyler Klein's chance.
What are you doing?
Driving his face right into the mat.
He's got to make a tag. What is he doing? He's going in for the cover. Hooks the leg. He wasn't able to get the whole thing either way, but Edgar Johnson breaking up the pin.
If Edgar Johnson wouldn't have came in and broke it up, this match would have been over.
Hard right hand, and Tyler Klein is fighting back into this thing. Irish whip, ducks
Duck
under
the
the clothesline.
clothesline.
Again, going right back to that leg, but an Insta-Guri takes him out.
That was beautiful. It was right on the money.
Tyler Klein
This is his opportunity. He's got to make the tag now.
Tyler Klein just trying to make his way over to his corner, tagging the freshman Calvin Couture.
If this is the moment for him to make the tag, it is right now. This tag is dire. It is needed.
Tag in, Edgar Johnson, tag in, Calvin Couture ducks underneath the clothesline. Hard elbow, and another uppercut.
Nice running knee.
Turns around, code breaker.
Codebreaker backstabber combo. That is an awesome move.
Two, and Tyler Klein gets dragged out. What is going on here?
What is, oh my God.
No, whoa. No.
The ref didn't see what happened.
He did. What is.
That's it. This match is over. George the ref just cost the runway. That was a fair tactic by that was.
You want to get hit with the paddle, huh? You want to get hit with the paddle?
Smack him on the ass! Give it to him! Smack him on the ass!
What? You get hit. You get hit. Love it. You want to get hit with the paddle? Love it. That's how you get hit with the paddle.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners by disqualification, the Board of Education.
He got a board of education inside his ass. I'm just saying. You want another one? So much attitude. Another one. Kill him! George, don't come this way.
Just by the way, this kid is carrying himself. He is very cocky and egotistical. You can just tell by the way he's carrying himself.
They aren't fake.
You can't even afford it.
You got a string hanging, never mind, it's your arm.
Kelly bought it from the Dollar Tree.
You guys are all peasants.
Shut up.
You can't even spell peasants.
You can't even spell it. You're from West Virginia.
How do you know?
Clearly. Look where we're at.
Doesn't mean
A
I'm from
terrible
here.
place.
Are you from here?
Hell, man.
Well, you're here. Does
I'm
that
from
mean you're
Beverly
from
Hills.
here? You're not from Beverly Hills.
Shut up.
Tell by the way Lucio Deveer came down to the ring, he is salivating at this moment. He wants the great Alexander.
Lucio, poke your head on! Shut your mouth!
We're about to be underway here in this third matchup of the evening as Great Alexander takes on the Enigma, Lucio Deveer. This newcomer here in the Diamondplex, the Great Alexander. Definitely not here to make any friends.
That was a big cheap shot by Alexander.
Newcomer, but the Enigma, Lucio Deveer, is no newcomer to the ring, an 15-year veteran of this business.
As you said, he's no rookie. He knows exactly what he's doing. He knows how to get into the mind of everybody, and he knows pretty much just everything it takes.
As he gets a quick kick out from the Great Alexander, Lucio still staying on.
Lighting up the chest with that chop.
And another. Irish whip, picks him up. Big sidewalk slam.
Alexander kicking at it too.
And smart by Lucio, staying on, keeping the pressure on the Great Alexander. Not giving him a chance to breathe. Picks him up, puts him down, hooks the leg, and only gets a 2 count out of it again.
He kicked out at about 2 3/4. This match would have been over.
Could have been a desperation move. Running senton.
I love sentons. They're great. Another kick out at 2. Nice blow in the corner. Again, lighting up the chest with more chops.
Irish swept into the corner. And misses with the big clothesline. But Lucio still on with a kick.
Alexander was smart. He had the wherewithal to move out of the way and make sure he didn't eat that clothesline.
But he did not capitalize on it, RJ. And that is the problem. That is not the problem. That is the difference between a 15-year ring veteran and a newcomer to the Black Diamond universe.
Yeah. He made sure he didn't eat the one in the corner, but he definitely ate the one right in the center of the ring.
Great Alexander trying to catch a break.
Alexander, I'd say watch out, but it's kind of too late for that.
But hangs him up on the top rope, and this could be the Great Alexander's chance.
Nice famouser.
Post the leg. But there is still life in Lucio.
You can see Lucio's handprints they're just embedded into Alexander's chest.
He's been putting in work this entire matchup, and now this could be the Great Alexander's chance to take control with a swinging neckbreaker.
He kept hold of the swinging neckbreaker. Another one.
Rolls through. Is he going for the trifecta? Drops him right on his neck with that neck breaker, hooks the leg, and only gets a 2 count out of it again. You can see the frustration in the Great Alexander's face, wondering what he's got to do to put this matchup away. There is still life in the Enigma.
You see, Alexander has to honestly be thinking he has to do everything in his power to put the Enigma away. But you can just tell by the way he came out, he was ready for a quick and easy match. He was ready for this match to be over within 3 seconds.
That's all it takes. unorthodox maneuver, but it worked. Hooks the leg. Only gets a 2 count out of it again. You can, again, see the frustration across the face of the Great Alexander. And frustration is never a good thing when you're in that ring.
You cannot let your emotions overcome you, because that's when you start making sloppy mistakes, and that's when your rookiness really starts to show.
An opponent like Lucio can take over in a heartbeat.
With him being a veteran, he can easily just pick you apart easily. He can dissect your moveset. He can see where you're about to make a mistake before you even do it. He is 3 steps ahead of you.
But that can't be done when you're getting choked into the corner. What's that? Low drop kick. And smart. Again, that's the veteran skills of Lucio. Had the wherewithal and the ring presence to grab the rope, breaking the pin, and he is still in this matchup.
This has been a really good match so far.
Switching sides. And a snap suplex. Flips back over, and again, only gets the 2 count.
He's taken too long. His rookiness is showing. It is showing that he's not.
He's showing a lot of confidence in that ring, and that's never a bad thing, but wasted too much time.
Exactly. Right there, it cost him.
I know how it feels to fall on that elbow, and funny bone definitely isn't that much fun when you fall right on it.
Yep. He caught that elbow right to the teeth.
And
just like that boot.
Big boot. Great Alexander stunned, and it gives Lucio enough time to get that clothesline in, and another.
Lucio is fired up.
The Enigma's back in this thing, ducks underneath the clothesline.
Nice sling blade.
Sling blade. As he's setting it up, he's saying this thing is just about over. Goozled.
Choke
Sit
slam.
out choke slam. Hooks the legs. That was the closest thing to 3 that you can be without it being 3.
Hey, George, why you gotta grab your hand? You all hold up?
I would honestly say that that was 2 and 99 seconds.
Spin out stunner.
Lucio coming back with his own kick out.
Again, he can't be frustrated. You have to stay on your man. You cannot give Lucio time to breathe.
That kick out pretty much just told Alexander, I'm not done yet. You are not putting me to bed.
Fireman's carry. Death Valley driver.
Come on, let's hear it!
That Death Valley driver was brutal.
Goes up to the top. High rent district. Swanton.
That's over. That Swanton just put it to bed. Made his way to the ring is Nathan Aulridge. He looks like he has some, he got some mad words to say.
Well, I didn't, did I? There's a reason you stay across the barrier and buy a ticket. You're not man enough to get in this ring. Your mama's house. You see, there's a fun fact for you. You see me here for Sometimes you gotta rush, man. It happens.
I mean, he admits it. He admits it.
You see me here and you see me beat everybody. Well, you see me take a belt from somebody. Just point out facts, that's all. So why don't we try something new? You know what? This referee is the best referee in the building, okay?
How about these guys? Come on now! He's the only referee. He's the only one.
Anyway, if there's, you know what? Send me somebody new. I hear there's fresh blood trying to carve a name for themselves here. Come out here and try it with me. Come make your mark.
Nathan Aulridge issuing an open challenge to the new blood in the back. Brix seems to like the wayward son sign that says Nathan Aulridge does not wash his hands after using the restroom.
Nathan calling out an open challenge, keeping up with things at late, as he's been doing an open challenge here for months, even when he was champion. And this newcomer into the Black Diamond universe, Brix, we saw him here last month make his debut at the Diamondplex as he went one-on-one with Beastman, and he took Beastman to his limits. I'm excited to see what he's going to do here tonight against no good Nathan Aulridge.
Outright the belt.
Brix trying to show his strength early on in this matchup, taking Nathan down with a side headlock. Nathan brings himself back up to his feet and hard shots to the midsection, trying to break it. Up and over, and Nathan runs into the turnbuckle. And you see that side headlock takedown, and he almost had Nathan for the pinfall.
Going for it again.
Gotta watch those shoulders.
Nathan Aulridge's got to play it smart. He's got to make sure his shoulders don't stay on the mat because he's almost gotten caught. He's almost gotten caught there twice now.
Nathan again is a veteran in this business. He's not going to go down that easily. Sidesteps and follows him into the ropes and gets that big shoulder tackle. Brix still comes in with the speed and gets that arm drag.
Nice clubbing blows there.
Set up for a suplex.
Aulridge blocking.
Nathan fights it and gets a snap suplex of his own.
What do you say, Brix?
Okay, he's raking the eyes. That is a cheap tactic.
Hence the name No Good Nathan Aulridge. He is not afraid to cheat in that ring. And a hard right hand takes down the Nomad.
He put that right hand right on the button. His eyes are glazed over. I don't even think he knows exactly where he is right now.
Again, No Good Nathan Aulridge taking advantage of every count in that 5 count. Adding insult to injury every time.
That was a stiff clubbing forearm to the back.
Every second choking Brix up against that top rope. I had the unfortunate opportunity of being in the ring with Nathan Aulridge once and it did not go well.
Running knee right in the corner.
Nathan Aulridge egging on to Wayward Sons. Gavin Jacobs. And as you know, the Wayward Sons have been suspended here. Not allowed to be on the active roster, but they bought a ticket to this event. And Nathan Aulridge not shying away from messing with him.
Ducking out of the way.
But did he waste too much time?
Nice bulldog there.
He gave Brix enough time to breathe, and it gave Brix the opportunity to get himself back into this matchup.
Brix has got to stay on the offensive.
He's been out of it for most of this matchup, and this is his opportunity. He's got to stay on the attack, like you said.
Has him up in a fireman's carry. Aulridge fighting out of it.
And a big clothesline takes down Brix. And this matchup is over. Your winner, Nathan Aulridge.
Happy Hour is coming down in a ref shirt right now. I'm pretty sure Happy Hour is the referee of this next match.
Yeah, Happy Hour! What time is it?
Well, the Wayward Sons are getting their wish. They're getting a better referee. Well, they got their wish. They got a better referee.
I'm ready to go. I am ready to go.
Everybody is happy that Happy Hour is the new referee for the next match. That is just amazing.
Watch it. What time is it? respect for the law. None of you.
You won't do it.
I smell bacon. I'm your champion, so as your champion, shut up.
Why don't you know how to hold a belt? Don't make me shut up. You're
My jurisdiction.
Officer Dan's just telling Happy Hour he better call it down the middle.
Mathis, we got money! Oh! Yeah! Mathis! Hey! Come out! Mathis!
Well, the Waywardson's just showing all disregard to human decency. Out. Because they just threw 10s and 20s in the ring at the absolute Thomas Mathis.
Scheduled for one fall. And for the Rose Internet Television Championship. Your referee for this matchup, the possibly sober Happy Hour.
Again, keyword possibly.
Introducing first, the challenger. From a gym near you, weighing in at 205 pounds, the absolute Thomas. And his opponent, from Suffolk, Virginia, weighing in at 303 pounds, he is the Boy Reynolds Internet Television Champion, Officer Dan Murphy.
And we are underway here in this ITV title match as Officer Dan Murphy, the champion, takes on the absolute Thomas Mathis.
I'm pretty sure Happy Hour is quite possibly drunk times 2 because he already told me to ring the bell twice.
Special guest referee here.
That was a nice straight jab right to the kisser. I rang the bell twice.
And Officer Dan Murphy showing his power as Thomas Mathis tries to get out of the corner. But
Lighting up the chest with that nice chop there.
and just tossing him right across the ring like a rag doll. Got confident too early, went for that splash, knocked his head right off the ring post.
Putting him into the ropes. Ducking the clothesline. Went for a nice flying forearm.
Trying to
He
knock
got
the
him.
big man off his feet, but it's going to take
Big
so
man
much
still,
more than that.
he's still up on his feet.
Pulls down the top rope, and Officer Dan Murphy is out of the ring.
Officer Dan Murphy really needs to take that whistle out of his mouth.
What's he doing?
He's up at the
High rent district. And a diving cross body takes out the champion.
high risk, high reward there for the absolute.
And Officer Dan Murphy last month won the championship in a fatal four-way match when he faced off against Harley T. Morris, Mathis, and Happy Hour, handcuffing the former champion to the barricade, and only gets a 2 count out of it.
Come on, guys, let me hear it.
Mathis trying to get the crowd firmly behind him. Just leaps right up to the top rope.
You got to wonder what he's thinking.
Goes for a coming rope.
He got caught.
And a
Nice
spinning black backbreaker.
Are you sure you're not also drunk with Happy Hour?
Happy Hour did offer me a beer before the matchup. I work sober.
He just drove his face right into the mat.
Officer Dan Murphy trying to force his ring generalism into this matchup. Enforcing himself as law in the matchup.
Don't worry.
He cannot get distracted here.
It's just like the law. Always.
Officer Dan making a very, very questionable statement there.
Giving up Thomas Mathis by the head. Just bring him right down to the ground.
That whistle blows.
Now choking Thomas Mathis blatantly right in front of the ref.
Using the full 5 count to his advantage here.
Watch the chokes. You're a choke. Or you just say chokes. Just like you did last match. You choked. Hey, he put his hands on. DQ his ass.
Straight right shot, right to the face of the Absolute. Nice uppercut there.
Setting him up. Just showing how strong he really is. Dropping him right on that knee and then just elbows right to the midsection.
He's stretching the spine. He's choking and stretching the spine. Forearms there, right to the mush.
And a big boot right across the face of Officer Dan Murphy. Still hasn't taken him down yet. Big uppercut.
I feel it's one of these matches Officer Dan is going to swallow his whistle.
That's the risk you take when you're the law. Now just driving the knee right into the spine. Stretching it.
The Absolute is not going to tap out.
I don't think there really is a way he can. The way that Officer Dan Murphy has those arms just reached back. It's Happy Hour. The special guest referee in this matchup checks on Mathis. The crowd trying to will on Thomas Mathis. But is the strength of Officer Dan Murphy just too much?
Just rolling out of the way of it with a roll up. Just barely kicking out at 2.
We almost had a new ITV champion.
Officer Dan breaking out of that hold. Stiff forearms to the face.
Ducks underneath the clothesline. Pops up and drop kick, and the big man is off his feet.
The Absolute Thomas Mathis needs to get back on the offensive here. He got him down. He got to make sure he can keep him down.
Now going into what? Work the arm. Flips over. Rolls him up. 2. Only gets a 2 count out of it.
Again, we could have almost just had a new ITV champion.
Officer Dan Murphy trying to make his way back up to his feet.
Gloves are off, baby.
Kind of begging off. Thomas Mathis let up.
Send him on his ass.
It was
He caught him in a bear hug.
Officer Dan Murphy playing possum. What is this? Ducks out of the way.
Blow your spit on Michael's sword.
Springboard off the top rope.
Springboard forearm.
And Thomas Mathis has to get in. Pokes the leg. And if he would have got over just a split second sooner, we could have had a new ITV champion.
Thomas Mathis needs to be thinking in his mind, what do I have to do to keep him down and get this championship? Both gloves are off.
He's got to stay one step ahead.
Hey, I'm the ref. What are you doing? That's the second time.
Thomas Mathis is perched up on the top rope.
Your hands on the ref.
What is he thinking about doing here?
Caught him midair.
Officer Dan spotted it.
Drops right on his knees.
Follow Wasteland. Officer Dan seen that flying crossbody coming. He spotted it and picked him out of midair.
What are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do?
He's gonna kick your ass.
Yeah, see that? What are you gonna do?
Stiff right to the dome.
What are you gonna do, huh?
And
Lighting up the chest with an overhand chop.
stiff shot, but
Go down. What are you doing?
Thomas Mathis doesn't seem to have phased him. And a hard right hand, and
Thomas Mathis is feeling it. He's ready to get back in this
Irish
match
whip.
and take that title.
big elbow.
Got him with another roll-up.
Gets the ropes, though. Only gets a 1 count out of it.
He played it smart. He has the nice ring awareness to realize I'm right next to the ropes.
Goes back up to the top rope again. Pushes Happy Hour right into the ropes. Knocks Mathis
Impaler.
down.
Get my belt. Raise my hand. Yeah.
Officer Dan Murphy is still jacking with Happy Hour. Happy Hour is getting frustrated.
I'm the law. I can show that criminal who truly is the authority around here. Yeah.
Officer Dan Murphy is still the ITV champion.
Thank you.
Very valiant effort from the absolute Thomas Mathis here tonight, but it just wasn't enough to get the title off of Officer Dan Murphy.
I'm disappointed. He told me he was using King Zero as the theme song.
You're not supposed to be here. You're paying fans. You're not paying fans. You're like, oh, wait till I tell Rick. I don't kick this guy's ass. Wait till I tell Rick. You need Jesus. You need Jesus in your life. Wait, you need Jesus in your life.
Pretty much every wrestler on the roster is having problems with Zeke, Mercer, joining Jesus Club. And everybody is also having problems with the Wayward Sons being here and attendance tonight.
Hey, come on now! Piece of shit!
Let's go, Zeke! No, I still like you, Zeke.
Happy Hour is returning as the referee. Glad to see Happy Hour stumbling back down the ring. That's like the 17th high.
And it looks like we're going to have another special guest referee match here tonight as Happy Hour comes back out to the ring to officiate this matchup.
Zeke Mercer is standing in protest because Happy Hour is officiating.
Looks like Happy Hour's had a couple more brews.
He kicked back a couple more brewskis.
Hey, check him! Hey, he's a cheater! Check him! He's a cheater! Check him! He's a cheater! You're too drunk for this, man! Don't touch me! Get
And don't forget, tonight's show is brought to you in part by Fishing Without Bait podcast. For a truly mindful experience, visit fishingwithoutbait.com.
I smell a beer! Get it ready, son! Alright, let's ring that bell!
Wow! Yes!
It finally works!
Yes! There we go!
Zeke Mercer starting this match off with a little bit of trash talk. And Happy Hour just in there having a ball. Collar and elbow tie up to start up this match. And Harley T. Moore's backing up Zeke Mercer up against the ropes. Harley T. Morris gripping onto the wrist with a wrist lock. Trying to take firm control early on.
Harley's working over the shoulder.
Just wrenching him right down. Zeke Mercer dropping down to one knee. Trying to alleviate some of that pressure.
Sweeping the leg out from under him.
And only gets a 1 count out of it.
You see, me and Zeke Mercer are from the same hometown, so I know he's a tough kid. I know he's not going to go down without a fight.
Harley T. Morris getting the crowd firmly behind him. Much to the dismay of Zeke Mercer.
Zeke calling for a test of strength.
I don't think that's something he wants to do. I mean, he may be only slightly larger, but that strength of Harley T. Morris and that fighting spirit that he's always had. And what is...
Now he's just teasing Harley.
Trying to use a little bit of mind games here. I'm psyching out Harley T. Morris.
All right. Yeah, you good? Yeah. All right. There we go.
I don't think that the spot Zeke Mercer wants to be in right now.
And Harley T. Morris showing off his strength.
Why does it keep happening to me? What do you say, Zeke? What do you say?
Harley T. Morris bridging. Harley T. Morris sweeping out the legs.
Getting the shoulder up at 1. Getting the other shoulder up at 1.
Shoulder up. Shoulder up. 1, 2. Up, 2.
Getting him up at 2.
Shoulders up.
Zeke Mercer with a nice kip up there.
Trying to break the grip.
Nice arm drag. And another.
But Harley T. Morris back in control.
Zeke Mercer said, I'm going to give you an arm drag just so you can get off me. Harley T. Morris just said, huh, nice try. Here's one right back.
Zeke Mercer back up to his feet. And Harley T. Morris clearly trying to play the ground game, trying to keep Zeke Mercer off his feet. Reason being, if you've seen Zeke Mercer in the past, he has no problem flying across the ring. His game is his speed. That's where he gets his control. And just trying to work his way to the ropes and break this bear hug. And Harley T. Morris is
stopping on the foot and giving him an elbow right to the jaw.
Doing anything to break that hold.
Lighting up the chest with a chop.
And another one to follow. And a double chop. Ringing across the Diamondplex here.
Nice big boot right to the face of Zeke Mercer. But Mercer kicking out at 2.
Mercer still has some fight left in him.
Big
Nice
suplex there.
Very beautifully done suplex.
Got him up in a fireman's carry. Mercer fighting out of it.
Elbows to the face.
Pushes
Pushes him off the ropes. Ducks underneath the clothesline. Ducks underneath the other one.
Poking him in the eyes.
And a blatant disrespect for the rules.
Are you kidding me?
What is that? 619.
Beautiful 619 right to the abdomen of Harley T. Morris.
Shut up, Zeke.
He's making him eat the turnbuckle.
And just goes to work with the shoulders to the midsection. See how Harley's body just keeps driving right in between the top and middle ropes. That's how much pressure Zeke Mercer was putting into those shoulder blocks.
Mercer looking for a suplex. And he hits a nice snap suplex.
Goes in for the cover, hooks the legs. Only gets a 2 count out of it. And now, again, just blatant disrespect for the rules.
Choking him right in the corner with the boot. Now he's just sitting on him.
Putting all that pressure across the midsection of Harley T. Morris, driving all the air out of him. Bringing Harley back up to his feet. Harley T. Morris trying to fight back, though.
Nice knee to the stomach.
And now trying to toss Harley T. Morris back out of the ring. Jumps through the ropes. Big kick. Sunset flip through the ropes. Stomping on the arms of Harley T. Morris.
Zeke Mercer has no respect for the rules.
But a beautifully done snap suplex takes Harley T. Morris back down to the mat. 2 count.
Kick out of 2 by Harley T. Morris.
Almost got that pinfall. Barely had the opportunity of seeing Zeke Mercer the past year in his wrestling and how much he's really evolved. He's gained so much confidence in the past year, especially since his join of the Jesus Club.
I feel as though when Zeke Mercer joined Jesus Club, he turned his back on every wrestling fan that he ever had.
But you see how meaner he is in the ring now. Under the guidance of Rev Ron Hunt and AJ Alexander, there's only telling so. There's no telling how far he will go in this industry.
Mercer's still playing dirty. He grabbed onto the rope to hold more leverage. He's doing it. He's holding more leverage. Still. Happy Hour now physically getting involved in the match. Harley T. Morris using his one good arm to stop the momentum of Zeke Mercer right in its tracks.
Kick to the midsection here. Big knee. A powerful slam. Harley T. Morris really fighting back into this thing.
Just barely kicking out at 2.
What is Harley T. Morris setting up for? Calling to go to the top rope.
Harley's feeding off the crowd's energy, getting up to the top rope, but he's wasting time. Zeke Mercer is getting precious time to capitalize.
He's taking so much punishment in this matchup from Zeke Mercer, though.
Like I said, he wasted too much time, and he caught an uppercut for his troubles.
What is Zeke Mercer setting up for here? Not a
Zeke Mercer setting up for a big suplex.
Harley T. Morris trying to fight back out of it. Slapping the ears. Really takes your opponent out of his game. Up and over. Goes for a super kick.
Oh, driving Mercer top of his skull. Harley T. Morris.
Harley T. Morris.
He just drove Zeke Mercer right on the top of his skull.
Come on, people.
Yeah! That was freaking awesome.
Unbelievable. Where's the guardrail? A violation. We are MTO funded. 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 We are MTO funded.
Can you believe this? Look at this. Would you look at it?
Just look at it.
Would you look at this?
Look at it.
Do you know what this is?
What is it, Dan? What is it, Dan?
I just did it.
Unreal.
Do you know what this is? This is the Black Diamond Wrestling
cup.
That's a spit cup. That's a spittoon.
Empty OSHA won this back in February.
You cheated us.
Shut up.
You cheated us.
Hey,
George was the ref.
hey, let bygones be bygones. Let it go, man. Let it go. There's always next year. We won this in February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November.
And next month.
That's 9 months. 9 months we've been holding on to this piece of shit.
What are you going to do? What are you doing?
Do you know what this guarantees us? This guarantees us of the Black Diamond Wrestling Tag Team Championships. Now listen, along the way, we violated people left and right. But you know what? No, we've held on to this for 9 months now. Like a baby. But guess what? 9 months is out. Baby's dropping. We are using this to cash in for the Black Diamond Wrestling Tag Team Championships.
Just not tonight.
No, not tonight. No. You thought you were going to get a tag team championship match with us tonight? No. No. But what we are going to do tonight is get a little warm up, right?
You see what we did? We searched the globe. We searched the entire world of professional wrestling for 2 top caliber athletes to take on MT Offended.
2 calibers, baby.
Sit down. You're fired.
We're not fired. Hey, shut up. We're suspended. You wait. You're not going to see him coming.
Security. Security.
You ain't nothing, George. You sit down. Unreal.
Now, as I was saying before, we were so rudely interrupted.
I'm looking right at
We have found 2 top caliber athletes suitable of taking us on tonight. Come on out.
Bring them out. No sword, no earring, no hat. Hey, this is about as worse as you beating the girls in the Runway cars.
The four tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 1,462 ounces apiece. The team of Dan Sandwich, Dustin Vaine, MT
You're horrible.
I'm not getting this mic back to you. Now listen. We know you guys are more than suitable of taking us on. Now, for matching us and everything, we don't want to assume genders around here. For what I can assume is that you two are Mexican. Hey, listen. We don't want the war. We don't want the war.
I'm against it. I'm
You
against
guys
it.
should be on our side.
I'm against it.
But what we can do tonight is some lucha libre rules. Some lucha libre rules to bring it to your culture, okay?
And if you're lucky, I'll even let you guys cut my grass after the show.
Hey, it's an American job, okay? Hey, if you want to see lucha libre, you go to Japan.
We'll make it jump. We'll make it jump. He wants soccer. Ring the bell. Hey, watch. These guys know what they're doing. Keep it in. Don't let him get the upper hand. Don't let him get the upper hand on you. Keep that in. Keep that in for a good half hour. What do you say, Swashbuckler? Swashbucklers! What do you say, That was 3, George.
Guys are good. These guys are good. Scientific wrestling match going on, okay? There we go.
Come on, let's go, come on. 1, 2, 3. Come on, Savage, out of the road now. Come on. Do a great job,
Yeah, Ronnie should take off.
Where's me gold? Where's me treasure?
Oh, put it back on. Cash. All right, now, 2.
He's good.
2. Only a 2. This guy's tough. He's a lucha.
He's tough, but I'm tougher.
This guy's good. This guy's good.
Swashbucklers still in this thing. You said you're getting this one is Benny.
Come on, 2, 3, 4. That was fun. There it is, baby. Yeah. Time. Yeah. Come on, Destine. Out of the ring. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Out of the ring. Yes. Come on, sandwich. Come on. Hey, hey, come on. Come on. Come on, up the steps. Come on. 1, 2. Come on. Violation! Violate him. Come on, let's go. What do you say? Violate him. I'm not offended.
That's offensive.
Violate him. Two. Violate him harder.
Bring him up.
No. Time. Come on, sandwich. Get out of here. 1. Come on, sandwich. 2. Bring your coconut. Great success.
Tonight. Thank you for the match. I got it. You guys are unbelievable. Thank you for the match. You guys are unbelievable. You guys to come back last night. Hey, they deserve it. They deserve it. Unbelievable. They deserve it. Not the big
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the Black Tag Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from the darker side of your imagination, weighing in at 330 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ruxpin. From Youngstown, Ohio, weighing in at 345 pounds, he is the Black Diamond Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Sean
Ready, Ruxpin? Ring it loud! Look at you, big, dark, and brooding.
We are underway here in this Black Diamond Wrestling Heavyweight Championship match.
These are two fairly large men, so this is going to be a clash of the giants. One is a literal giant. He is quite literally standing about a foot taller than his opponent.
Destine trying to start this off with a headbutt to the chest, and it barely phases Ruxpin. And another hard right hand. Hard shot.
Ruxpin is barely phased by those last two shots.
You know, we've definitely seen a transformation of Ruxpin here the past few months, showing a very darker side of himself.
All right. Big punch. Big punch. Oh, Jesus. What are you doing?
Ruxpin blocking the punch. And a big, big headbutt from the giant.
Big split. I seen this ring just shift about 1.5 inches.
Reznikk was paying attention to the crowd. Unfortunately, it got the best of him. Distraction was the key in that one, and Ruxpin was able to take over very quickly. And again, tossing Reznikk across the ring like he weighs nothing.
Ruxpin is just manhandling him. Teeing off with shots to the stomach.
Irish whip,
ducking the clothesline.
Goes for a forearm, and the big man is still on his feet.
Driving clubbing blows right to the side of his face.
Backs him up to the corner. And a big chop ringing throughout the diamond plex here.
Straight right to the jaw. And another big chop.
Chop after right hand.
That was a straight kick to the back.
Ruxpin trying to make his way back up to his feet.
Ruxpin just ate that kick. He felt it and he ate it.
You just look at the face of Ruxpin, it's just nothing is really phasing him. As the champion tries to bring him up.
Going for a body slam, it looks like.
Just can't get the big man up. And a big right hand from Ruxpin takes down the champion. This could be the beginning of the end here. We could be looking at a brand new Black Diamond Wrestling champion.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, that really hurt.
Ruxpin dropping an elbow right to the heart of the champion.
Oh, that hurt.
Now just laying in the right hand after right hand.
Using the fork. He is scaring the ref, and he used the 4 count to his advantage.
What he's doing, choking the champion across the ropes. Using every second again of that 5 count. Again, this is a darker side of Ruxpin we haven't been used to seeing, but as of late, he's a more scarier, demonic, just unfriendly like.
There's just something off.
As he takes the champion off his feet again.
It's like running into a wall. Hey, shut up! Hey, especially you two. Shut up!
He is one of the people who are also not a fan that the Wayward Sons are in attendance.
What do you say, Reznikk?
He's putting all of his weight across the back of the champion.
What do you say, Reznikk?
Just putting the weight after he jumped.
He's nothing! Nothing! Come on, Ruxpin!
His back is strong, but it can only take so much punishment.
Ruxpin is also taking a little too much time.
But again, just laying all of his weight right across the back of the champion and still firmly in control. Reznikk has to do something here, or else he could be looking at losing his title here tonight.
Again, driving the weight of his whole entire body across the small of the back.
Hey, you shut up.
Ruxpin just dusting off his hands like this is light work.
At that time, Ruxpin paid for it as the champion rolled over and the foot just happened to be right in the perfect spot.
Big kick right to the chest and the gut.
Now laying into the kicks, trying to chop down the big tree, and a neck breaker takes him down.
Holy crap. Be serious right now.
The champion set up for a big kick. Goes in for the cover. Two.
Kick out at 2 by Ruxpin.
And a low cross body. Takes down the challenger. Getting him with the pinfall, but only gets a 2.
Kick out at 2.
Come on, George. Get your head out of his ass. Get on the right side.
What is Reznikk going to have to do to put Ruxpin away?
George, does your head hurt? You say, Ruxpin.
He's trying to make his way back to his feet. Champion already up. The champion's setting up for something here. Fireman's carry. Can't keep the big man up.
Flurry. He has a big flurry of forearms going into the small of the back. The spot where he just put all of his weight.
And now raking right across the face of the champion. Using every bit of that 5 count.
Come on, Ruxpin. 1, 2.
Ruxpin better be careful. He gets disqualified here.
Big splash there by Ruxpin.
2. Only gets a 2 count out of it. That big splash.
Oh, it's so close to a 3 count.
Just imagine all that weight going right across your midsection, driving all the air out of you.
I could not do that.
I wouldn't want to have that happen to me.
Now you also gotta realize something. Reznikk has 2 things working against him right now. He has the sheer size and weight of Ruxpin, but he also has the fact that in the last match, the referees got hit in the head, and he's still showing signs that he's still feeling the effects of it.
Very true, but the champion's trying to fight back into this thing.
More big boots from the corner from Reznikk.
What is Reznikk doing? Big cross
Big
body.
flying cross body.
You just see how much the ring moved.
Trying to feel the energy.
These 2 big men really going at it as Reznikk comes at him with a big elbow. Trying to go in for the shoulder tackle, but the big tree won't go down.
Putting a big boot right to his stomach. And a
Samoan
big Samoan drop.
Goes in for the cover.
Kick out at 2 by
Ruxpin's still in
Ruxpin.
this.
Come on, gentlemen. Work off. This ref sucks. 1.
Both men down. Referee starts his count.
2. 3. Up.
They're both up to their feet at the count of 2.
Has him gripped by the head.
Big iron
Slams
claw.
him right down.
1, 2.
Just barely getting the shoulder up.
That's just about as close to 3 as you can get without winning the match.
The champ seen his title reign flash right before his eyes.
Watch out, Reznikk. Come on. Watch out.
Ruxpin is winding up.
Ducks underneath the clothesline. Big clothesline of his own. Takes out, almost takes off the head of Ruxpin. And for a submission.
Ruxpin taps out.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, and still Black Diamond Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Sean Reznikk.
losers. I am so confident that we're going to win this match tonight. If we don't, I'm going to cut my hair. And you know that's not happening.
No, that's never going to happen. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, but he's big.
Chosen at random, your first entrant, Zach Hunter. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Insurgenz.
Who is it?
Griffin?
That's your fate, Nick!
Come on, sweetheart! Only gotta wait. It's only 3 minutes. Get in here, buddy! You can do it! Come on, Nick! Come on, Nick! Zach Hunter's getting the last 3 minutes of his life.
I don't have to ring the bell every time.
You got it, boss! Nick's gonna kill you! Nick's gonna kill you! You got this! Gonna kill you! Nick's gonna kill you!
And War Games is underway here at the Diamondplex. Again, the way this match works is that no pinfall or submission is counted until all members are in the matchup, are in the ring. The first competitors start off at a 5-minute increment until the next one comes in, and after that, 3 minutes apiece, one person will enter War Games.
Come on, you got this.
This match is going to be a hard-hitting competition. I can guarantee you that.
And Nick Griffin slapping across the face, but Zach Hunter kicks out the leg of Nick Griffin. And Nick Griffin's trying to fend off.
Nick Griffin cowering up in the corner.
And a hard chop right across the chest of Nick Griffin. Now this man is a manager. He is not an in-ring competitor. He is not in the ring night in and night out. And Zach Hunter knows that. He's going to take the time here to torture and ensure that he inflicts as much punishment as he can on Nick Griffin.
Just holding him in the corner with the boot.
Again, there is no disqualifications in this matchup. There are no countouts, no rope breaks. This is War Games.
This is an all-out war.
Nick Griffin going for the clothesline here.
Just stomping in his knee again.
Blow right across the back of Nick Griffin. From Zach Hunter. Zach Hunter again just laying in as much punishment as he goes across the head with that headbutt.
Just stepping right on him.
Right across the choke, right across the throat, just choking Nick Griffin.
Good guy!
Just no compassion from Zach Hunter.
Again, making him eat the turnbuckle.
What is he doing? Just Zach Hunter just reaming the face of Nick Griffin right off the cage.
With a stiff right across the face.
And there's nothing that the referee can do about this. Again, no disqualifications, no rope breaks, no countouts. It's an all-out brawl. Trying him out by the leg and just wrenching at the leg, trying to dislocate it from his hips.
Let's see what happens.
He's playing it smart. He's working the bad knee. He's making sure that he will not be able to continue if he is eliminated. No eliminations? Oh. My mistake. I misspoke.
Crowd trying to get behind Nick Griffin.
Driving his whole body weight onto the knee.
As Nick Griffin just lies there motionless, the grin across the face of Zach Hunter says it all. He knows for a fact that he is taking complete advantage of Nick Griffin in this matchup.
Oh, prying his mouth open. Just ripping at the jaw and the cheeks.
And you hear Nick Griffin just writhing in agony here.
Zach Hunter's calling for his next partner.
Now entering the ring, Ronnie Starks.
This match has just pretty much turned up to a 2-on-1 just assault.
I got this. It's fun.
That's all this match is just going to end up being. It's just going to be an assault.
And Nick Griffin with a low blow. But Ronnie Starks is right into the attack. And after the punishment that Nick Griffin has put up with this entire matchup so far, there's no way he can possibly fight back into this.
After I kill your husband, I'll show you what it's like to be the real man.
And now just laying in the stomps.
He's just stomping his back in. He's got him held back. Big clubbing blow to the side of the head.
Right here, right across the face of Nick Griffin. And now a kick just to add insult to injury from Zach Hunter. And Zach's so proud of his handiwork. Just a big kick right across the face, and Nick Griffin just lying there motionless.
This is no longer a wrestling match. This is a all-out, just straight assault. Again, he's standing on the throat of Nick.
Just choking away on him.
This is how you do it.
Now entering the ring, Keith Haught.
Spinning the water right in the face of Ronnie Starks. And a big clothesline takes down Zach Hunter and another. The tides have turned here in this matchup.
Keith Haught is now making the rounds.
Right hand, multiple right hands. And now Nick laying in as well. Rolling up.
With a big bionic elbow right to his top of his skull.
And the Insurgenz has taken over War Games.
Nick! Here, my baby. Let's clap their hands. Insurgenz!
And they're gonna have headaches tomorrow. Lighting up the chest with a big chop.
You can just feel the tides have changed here in the Diamondplex.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Haught just laying in 10 shots. And a big kick right across the back of Zach Hunter.
And a nice senton knocking all the wind out of him. The Insurgenz have now officially taken over major ground, and they have gained a lot of strength in War Games.
Now entering the ring, A.J. Matthews.
Ronnie starts raking the eyes of Keith.
This is where the numbers game could take back in control, as the good guys have the Insurgenz outnumbered, and AJ Matthews just laying in the shots on Keith Haught.
Big super kick, and did you hear the sound of that chop?
Just laying in shot after shot across Keith Haught. Ronnie starts that troll hiding behind the referee. What is this? Getting involved now with a big shoulder tackle from Ronnie Starks. Definitely not a side we're used to seeing. Laying across the senton of his own is Zach Hunter.
Good guys! I'm gonna kick you.
Just stomping a mud hole in.
That's some more. More kicks for everyone.
Good guys seem to have just taken.
Now entering the ring, the Iceman, Tony Johnson.
And we're back to even here at the Diamondplex as the Iceman makes his way back into the ring, laying in a clothesline and a drop kick, taking out the good guys.
Nice inverted atomic drop there.
And the Insurgenz is back in control here at the Diamondplex.
With a nice indomitable stretch by the Iceman.
Watch what comes next. A drop kick right to the midsection. Classic Insurgenz.
Going to throw him out and whipping him back into the corner.
Ronnie back up to his feet. Just putting him right into the corner. Kick and a chop.
Whipping Ronnie Starks into his own partner. They're looking at the same thing.
Now Nick Griffin laying in the shots as they Irish whip AJ Matthews into Ronnie Starks.
The Insurgenz has once again taken control of War Games.
Big German suplex from Tony Johnson.
Followed up
Senton.
by a beautiful senton.
Now entering the ring, Noctus.
Now Noctus makes his way into the ring. Big knee to Tony Johnson, followed up by a DDT.
Keep your ass down, Nick!
And Noctus just laying in the shots, the freshest man in this matchup. And a big
body slam.
took the words right out of my mouth, RJ. What are they setting up for? The what's up? And that is definitely something Keith Haught will be feeling in the morning. But what are they doing? What are they doing? I think they were setting up for the 3D, but didn't have a chance to. 3D from the good guys. We have one more entrant still making his way to the ring.
The originators of that move will be very proud.
The ugly boys, the
Noctus just holding Nick in the corner.
Now making his way to the ring, Jay Flash.
And this RJ, this is where it all starts. All the entrants are now going to be in the ring, and now the pinfall can take place. Wait, what is Jay Flash with a ladder?
Jay Flash is being smart. He's introducing weapons into this match. So he now has equalizers because his team has just gotten decimated.
All four of the members of the good guys are standing tall as the Insurgenz are laid to waste, and Jay Flash is trying to fight back for his team here.
So far, Jay Flash has played it smart. He's introduced a ladder, which, helicopter time, baby.
And taking out everything that moves.
He's buying him and his team time to recover.
And just kicking the ladder right out of the hands of Jay Flash's Zach Hunter. And now
Zach Hunter just driving the ladder.
Jay
Flash in the corner.
Am I seeing this correctly? Has AJ Mathis been busted open? He has been.
Your eyes
AJ
are not
Mathis
deceiving you.
Has been busted open here at the Diamondplex. The blood is just flowing down the face of AJ Matthews. And looks like we got a standoff here.
They're all just teeing off on each other. Now this is war. This is a fight to see which team can get the biggest upper hand possible.
I'm at a loss for words here. So much action going on in the ring. And a running knee from Noctus.
Big drop kick from the Iceman.
AJ Matthews takes down the Iceman with the unprettier. Oh, what is this? Flash zone. And a low blow from that troll, Ronnie Starks.
What is
this?
What is he going for?
Griffin up on the top rope. What are you doing? Diving crossbody.
Just taking everybody out. The audience chances are correct. I couldn't have said it any better myself.
And Jay Flash sits up after the call from the cannonball from Nick Griffin. What's Nick Griffin doing though? Setting up a ladder.
Cannonball.
AJ Matthews laying in the shot across the back.
You gotta think, that blood pouring down the face has to be affecting his eyesight.
What are they doing? What are they setting up for? What is AJ Matthews doing?
There's no way he's going.
Tony Johnson's trying to save his teammate. this? Double power bomb.
Power bomb.
But Jay Flash is not done. He's still up top.
The ref not wanting Jay Flash to do it, but Jay Flash is doing it anyways.
And a big cannonball across the chest of AJ Matthews from the top of that ladder. And we have winners here at War Games.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are our winners. The team of the Bearcat Keep Hot, the Iceman Tony Johnson, the leader of the Flashlight Army Jay Flash, and Insurgenz.
Paid attention earlier in the matchup, there was a little bit of a what is this? You're suspended. The Wayward Sons of Haught the Barricade, they're suspended.
They shouldn't even be here, but they spent their own money and bought their own tickets.
Gavin just took it, yeah. He hopped the barricade. He crossed the barricade. As we see our winners, the Insurgenz, there's a breaking story ringside.
Where'd the cannons go? Where'd these two go? Hey, look, we're over here. Over here, right? You guys, I give you the opportunity to watch the show, not cross the barrier.
So this paper that was sent to me by your lawyer says we had to stay on that side of the barrier during the show. The show's over now, Rick.
Okay, you guys gotta go. Hold on. You guys wanna play that? I just got a police officer that's been waiting back there because I knew that you guys were gonna pull some sort of shenanigans and get involved. So, officer,
if you would read it, it states that we have to stay behind the barrier during the show. The show is now over.
Rick, you can leave.
I wouldn't touch me.
No.
well, you see this? It's Black Diamond, Rick Diamond. So you can do your job.
Rick, hold on a second.
You're wanting me to remove them. Remove them? Yes. They're trespassing here. They're suspended.
Rick, this is private property and the show is over. But all I can do is escort them out. That's it.
Hey, hit the bricks then. Do your job.
Now, Rick.
Well,
Are you gonna do your job?
I'll leave. But, officer, this guy just put his hands on me and assaulted me. I want him arrested.
There's no arresting. You're in my building. Get out.
Rick, I hate to say it, and I know I come out to help, but Rick, they're right.
You cannot arrest me.
Rick.
he put his hands on us numerous times.
You can't arrest me.
Turn around, Rick.
Rick!
Now that Rick's out of the picture, I guess we're running the show next month. So, we're going to give you guys 3 matches, and you can pick the opponents. Whoever you want Sean Reznikk to face, that's who he faces. Who Who do you want to fight for the IT title? Whoever you want, handpicked. Okay, one more. There will be a tag title match next month, and you get to pick who faces Reaper's Lot. So, thank you guys for having our backs, and we'll see you all next month.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.